but a lot of people have compared you to Kendall Marshall.
Yeah.
Is he a guy that you grew up watching, that you grew up idolizing as a point guard?
Not really, honestly. Like, I didn't really watch him growing up. I watched a lot of other players. Yeah.
Have you seen tape of him since? Like, since you've been here?
A little bit. I haven't really, watched a lot, but I've watched
You should.
Yeah,
What player would you compare yourself to? Just like pro, college, anyone?
I thought about this a lot. Like, it's pretty hard to find a comparison for me, I think. But players I try to play like are like Darius Garland. Like, I try to play like him. I don't think my play style is really similar to his, but that's somebody I kind of study.
How difficult was the decision to come early?
I think it was pretty easy because like, I ended off my high school career on a good note. Like, I won a national championship, so I thought that instead of going back just to win another national championship, I'd rather just come here and just get better all year.
So was that pretty? So what you're saying was an easy decision. How much was their decision about how you'd fit with the players coming back? I mean, because there was probably that equation too. You got to see what your role might be.
Yeah, I didn't really like. I wanted a challenge. So coming out here, seeing all the great guards like Cormac and RJ and Seth, kind of pushed me to come even more because I wanted to come out here and compete with them every day.
Did you talk to them before you made the decision? Kind of, maybe, I wouldn't say get a seal of approval, but get their take on it, get their feel on it.
Not really.
To give you a better idea what it would be like coming here.
Yeah, not really. I just talked to the coaches. Yeah.
Okay, going back to Kendall Marshall, one of the things we hear about you is your ability to pitch ahead.
Yeah.
Kendall was legendary here at pitching ahead. If you do look up some footage of him, look at him pitching ahead and see if you compare, because I think that's what people are talking about.
Yeah.
So what is it like for you here, being on a club with so many older guys? There's a couple of graduates. There's 5 guys on this roster that were college captains a year ago, and you're a younger guy. So how has that meshing in process gone for you?
I think it's been great for me, seeing experienced guys. Like, they know what to do. So coming out here, seeing what you're supposed to do. Like, I'm coming out here, I'm seeing all the veterans out here on the court early, and just showing me like what's expected from a great college guard. So coming out here and just having those role models is great for my development.
Thanks, Elliot.
What's it like playing with RJ?
It's great. Like, he's really talented offensively. He doesn't miss a lot of shots, so when I drive and kick to him, like, I just start running back on defense because I know it's going in.
Are you primarily on the ball when you're on the floor?
Yes, I am.
So getting to know these guys, and I would imagine it takes time to get to know guys, especially guys that are coming from all these different places. How would you say the chemistry is with you and them and kind of everybody together at this juncture?
I think it's really good. Coach switches up the teams a lot in practice, so like, I'm constantly playing with everybody, and I think we have really great chemistry, and I think you guys will see that throughout the year.
Okay, do you have an Armando Bacot moment where maybe Armando decided that there was a nickname for you that maybe you didn't like too much, but you're going to get it anyway or something like that? Because Armando's done that before.
I had a moment with him. It was actually this last practice when Coach Hubert really got on him and was hard on him, and something clicked within him, and he just came out in practice and started really dominating. I'd never seen anybody do that before, and throughout all the other practices he wasn't really doing all that, but he came out and probably had 50-60 points throughout a 2-hour practice. So I was like,
last question, do you have a gauge, maybe a handle or a feel for what you coming here meant to the fan base and kind of the reaction and the excitement that they have about you being here? Do you have a feel for that?
Yeah, I think the fan base is just pretty excited to see me perform and see what I can do, and I don't feel any pressure. I just feel like coming out here and being me will make them happy.
There's no awe there. You seem like you're kind of taking it in stride. I'm trying to get a vibe from you here. Like, you're sort of taking that in stride, that you're not overwhelmed or in awe by it. Some young guys are.
Yeah, I feel like I don't see a lot of pressure. All the fan base wants to see me do well. So coming out here and I think I'll do well. So yeah.
Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it.